within the hour and haul ass to Los Angeles. My parents were here so fast, I barely had time to get my people in to clean the house. I met Nicole at Protective Services after the DNA test was positive. She was crying. She was always crying. She was a bag of flesh, bones, and tears. I was sure she was cute. 100% sure, but her mom had died while Nicole was reading, I confirmed, actually reading, in kindergarten, and here she was, as if picked up and thrown over the fence with no way to get back in. I'd cried too. The only time she wasn't crying, or almost crying, or breathing between sobs, was at West Side Nanny's, in the bathroom behind a closed door. I told Laura there was no way she was in there because I didn't hear sobbing, but, lo and behold, Nicole was in there, not crying even though she was stick-dipped in her own feces. It wasn't because she was sick of crying. It was because of the woman with the snotty tissue and the rock-steady mood-ring eyes. The nanny, who was, I was told, unavailable, Laura said. My dad grumbled disapproval and my mother tisked. They were really messing with my mojo. I couldn't be a celebrity and that no-good Sinclair boy who spilled paint on my lawn now who's going to pay for that at the same time. What's that mean? I objected. She's in the bathroom, cleaning her up as we speak. What's she doing tomorrow or the next day? We just signed her to a family full-time. We'll find you someone, Mr. I don't know if you know this, miss, but I don't take no for an answer. That one in the bathroom is the one I want. She's the only one who's been able to stop that little girl from crying since she landed in my hands a week ago. I'd never wanted a woman so badly in my life. And though she was definitely hot, my dick wasn't even involved. I was going to have her. I needed her. 2 weeks earlier, I'd been 24 hours into the most epic party of my life. My house was upside down, populated with a few hundred friends and a dozen security guys. Chill out, Gene, I said over the music, walking away from him. No one walked away from Super Agent Gene Testarossa, except me. This is the same runaround as that girl last March. The one who said you gave her herpes? Yeah, that one. You gave her herpes. I spun on him. I poked at his Hugo Boss jacket with the beer bottle swinging between my thumb and the jabbing finger. The other girl gave her herpes, and it was oral herpes. I was clean. I'm still clean. He shook his fat, pink gold watch until he could see the face. Ken's on his way, he mumbled. Ken Brack. Damn. I couldn't turn my back on my PR guy as easily as I turned my back on my agent. I walked out to the pool. Everyone was dressed for summer except Gene, who always looked like a Wall Street banker. I have a month and a half off to do nothing but sit in this house and do what I want. I scheduled it. I made it happen. Moved heaven and earth. The mountain came to fucking Muhammad. And you're crashing it with what? Who? A girl named Brenda? Brenda? Look, she died in a car accident 2 weeks ago, and I came here as soon as I knew. Don't give me a hard time. If you're the father, you're the father. I always use a condom. You sure? Because that's something I'd forget? 6 years ago? When you got that little horror movie and you were over the fucking moon because you were a nobody working in a crystal store? Yeah. You'd forget. This is serious. A voice came from behind me. I spun around. Ken! I hugged him. When I signed with him, I knew I'd made it as an actor. I had a career to spin. Boom!